Yes, guys, how's it going? Welcome. Yo, yo, yo. How's it going, guys? Yeah, this is about to smash TP. Beautiful trade here. This was just an impulse entry on the 30. It's kind of playing out nice now, though. How's everyone going? DK, welcome, man. Good to see you. Let's see who's here, guys. Drop a comment if you're just tuning in to the stream. Welcome all. Let's finish the week off strong here. This was just a textbook impulse entry on the 15-minute here. Like I say, I don't see any shorts whatsoever. Not even from here. It's not even valid to short here. Like, gold broke above the range. Beautiful push higher. Yeah, there's no shorts at all in this range. I mean, it's about to hit these highs. The only thing I can really do now is see how the 30 closes to see if I'm going to get another entry or not. I mean, if the 30 can leave some targets, I'd be interested. If the 30 can close a little bit... Yeah, Carl, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, welcome, everyone. Good to see you all. Yeah, let's see how the... Yo, Matthew, good to see you. Naz, welcome. Good to see you all, guys. How did you know gold was going to break the trend? Because it was perfect for my entry criteria, mate. Me and the guys in the community took this trade just now. Yeah, me and the guys in the community just took this trade. Basically, it broke out of the range here. As soon as it broke out of the range, it just popped. Because it took liquidity, it closed above and pushed higher. Simple as that. You take that trade? Yes, I did, mate. It broke out of the range, but when you look at the left, there were many wicks. Yeah, that was just liquidity, mate. That's just liquidity down here. That's liquidity getting taken. There's the there's the break of structure, or the break of the range, and there's the push. It's actually quite a good, simple trade, this, to be honest. Do I think it'll go higher? I'm going to see how this 15 closes. I might get a re-entry on here. I might get a re-entry here. Nah, the first targets were clean. It was actually a decent flip, this. I mean, it flipped 25 ticks into first TP. But we'll see. We'll see how the 50... I'm going to see how the 15 closes here and then take buys. Potentially. Yo, Kian, good to see you, man. Welcome, guys. Good to see you all. Yeah, I took this position, Bids, yeah. I'm just waiting for the... I'm just waiting for the closure here to potentially take another entry. Might not be the cleanest, but I'm going to see if I can just catch that little push higher. If it hasn't taken them highs, I will. Yeah, it's still left a double top there. I mean, if this can bottom wick the next 30, I'll take buys on the flip. Or even the next 15. Maybe the... Yeah. Yeah, I'll wait for the 30. Yeah, guys, smash the like if you haven't already. Drop a comment as well. Let's see who's tuning into the live today. What's the reason I wait for a closure? It's just to make sure that price has accepted above a level. And it just shows you where the volume's pushing. Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, no closure, there's no trading. I need a closure. One sec, guys. Be back in a second. Missed this trade, cleaning the house. Oh, Dom, it's all good, man. There's always more trades. There's always more positions if you miss this. Like I said, there probably will be something else that sets up today in the US session. So it's just about waiting now. Just about waiting for the next trade. I mean, if this 30 doesn't take them targets, let's have a look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq's pushing as well. I mean, could there be an hourly entry on Nasdaq? Yes, there could. I mean, if Nasdaq doesn't take these highs out, I'll be buying Nasdaq into these highs. That'll be the game plan for Nas. What's your opinion? What's your opinion of this strategy? Profitable. That's my opinion on it. Yeah, profitable. I mean, I've been trading my strategy for quite a while now, so I've got a good opinion on it. Yeah, pushing again here. Yeah, it's going to push into them highs now. Do you always trade breakouts? Yes. I was meant to say the strategy you're using. Yeah, Jason, the strategy that I'm using here is the strategy I've been trading for many years now. Like 3-4 years. Well, I've been trading the concepts forever, but the refined plan that I'm trading, I mean, I've been trading it for a while. I mean, if Nasdaq doesn't take them highs, I'll take some buys. I mean, the hourly is looking really clean to push higher. Do I always trade breakouts? Yes, I do. Breakouts and rejections of levels. Like, gold here was a breakout trade. Gold was a simple breakout trade here. That smashed that double top. Insane. It's just ranges and levels, mate. Ranges, levels, breakouts, that's it. Liquidity. Yeah, quite simple. I keep it very simple. I don't overcomplicate it. Yeah, I don't overcomplicate it. What session? We're coming into the US session now, mate. Yeah, we've had the London. We're coming into the US now. I mean, I'm still open to buys. There's a level here on gold that we have just broke above, or we are breaking above. If this hourly and 30 closes above here, I'm still interested in buys. Joe, I caught that from your group. I moved. Oh, nice, Javi. Javi caught the trade from the yeah. We took this in the community, guys. Well, we all know the plan, so we basically know what we need to watch. You know. How many trades have I done today? I took one break even with the guys in London session on the live stream, and I've taken this trade here. You know, I left one micro running up to like this 140 ticks. I had my stop down here at break even, but yeah, I took most of my trade off like this level here, and I left one micro to run like 150 ticks. So like an extra $150, but I mean it's ran 260 ticks now. So you're doing pretty well. Yeah, this week's been great. I've taken 8 wins, 2 break evens, and 1 loss. So yeah, it's been a good week. I've taken, in London session, I've taken 7 trades, 6 wins, 1 break even. Which is crazy. And it literally, all the trades that I've taken as well, I think 7 of them have been on live. Whether it's been in the Zoom or whether it's been on here. Like 90% of the trades have been taken on live. Yeah, taking them highs now. I mean, if we reject, I might take some sells, but I mean the volume's very bullish here. The next trade that I'm going to be looking to take is the hourly closure. So if I get a decent hourly closure, I'll take it. Best trading community about. Yeah, appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it. On fire today. I just got banned on Rocket League. Oh no, nightmare. At least you can get off games and you can start locking in now. It might have been a blessing that you got banned off Rocket League. Unless you're making money on it, like, don't be wasting your time on games. Unless you can see yourself, like, making good money from gaming, like, what's the point? Like, I remember wasting so much time when I was younger on games. Yeah, it's good, but when you, like, get over 16, it's like, just, I mean, come on. Like, I don't, like, the back in the day when I was, like, 13, 14, jumping on COD with my friends, it was amazing, like, but now, I can't think of anything. Like, I couldn't sit on a game for 5 hours and be like, what am I doing? I've just wasted 5 hours. Yo, RJ, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Yeah, so hourly, so decent win here, guys. If the 30 or the hourly can break above, I'll be looking for some more buys on gold. I think there's still more targets to get taken up here. So yeah, I think gold can have a push into these highs. So I'm really going to be looking for a push, a bit more of a fill, maybe here. So if I can get an hourly closure in 10 minutes, I'll take some more buys. The Black Ops, yeah, it is. No, I would like more Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare 2 days, they were class. I'm about to buy a PS5 today. All right. I mean, I'm not going to stop anybody from doing what. It's just my opinion. Like, I don't waste my time on games. Like, just think that PS5, you could put it into, like, so much more. Go on, RJ, man. Nice one. Crushing it. That's what we like to see. Yo, Tucker, man. Good to see you. Tucker's in the building. Yeah, I still feel like we're going to come and fill up here. I mean, 40.73 looks good. Gibbo, I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah, PS5 is literally 2 instant funded accounts. Or one, yeah, like two 50k instants. Did you take that? Yeah, I did, Harry. I left one contract. I took partials at like 50 ticks and I left 150 tick runner. Smashed it. Yeah, I'm up quite decent today. Just think of it. You can get 2 50k instant accounts, get a 5k payout, and then buy 10 PS5s. Imagine that. Like, just don't buy one now. Buy 10 later. Like, you've got 2 payouts. You've got 2 payouts. And you can just say, okay, yeah, sick, 10 PS5s now. Can't wait for Monday now. Yes, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna see how this 30 and hourly closes, guys. That's the watch for now. Okay, just be patient and wait for this 7 minutes to close. Can you explain how the consistency rule works? Yeah, so basically, it's just your best day can't be 20%, more than 20% of your total profits. So if you make like, if the profit target's like, say 10k, for example, you can't make more than 2k on a day. So you need to make less than 2k. So if you're on a 50k, your profit target is 3k. Your best day can't be more than 20% of 3k. So I always just keep it like 100 under if I'm gonna have a best day. Missed those entries, caught. Yeah, man, I literally just jumped on the computer after the market update and it was setting up and it pushed. Basically, the way I managed this trade, as soon as it came into this level here, as soon as price came into this level, I went break even. So my break even point was here. But what I did is I only had 1 micro running. So I left my break even point were like down here. So I was taking like profits still with my stop loss in the original place. And then this pushed and hit my final TP, which was 150 ticks, like here. I mean, I only had one micro running, so I've smashed it. I've smashed it today. But I'm going to see if I can get another entry in a second. 6 minutes, maybe. What is Nas doing here? See, Nas is pushing. Should be taking another pet Harry, insane, bro. That's what I like to hear. I'm interested in Nasdaq buys as well, but I'd need to break above here. Can you see? Support. I mean, I'd need to get back above. I never thought in my life I would say I'm excited for a Monday. Kyle, good stuff, man. It should excite you. Wanting to succeed should excite you. I was never excited for Mondays. When trading came into my life, I was excited to get to Monday every single day. But don't let that excitement make you force positions. A lot of people get excited for Monday and then just ruin the week or on a Monday. Like, be excited to want to succeed and be excited to follow your plan. Legend, Harry. All I want to see is community members getting payouts. It's what I like. It's what I like to see. To be honest with you, when you learn the strategy and get consistency, I'm surprised if you... I'd be very surprised, you know, when you actually start seeing consistency with the strategy, and if you're following it, if you're not seeing payouts, I'd be very surprised. You know? Like, you know, you might come in, you might only be a week into the community. Yeah, you're not going to see payouts in a week. But, you know, if you stay consistent to the plan and you show me your journal and you're staying consistent, and I'm saying to you, oh, yeah, you're actually taking valid trades here. If you haven't had payouts, I'd be very surprised. You know, are payouts guaranteed? No. But if you're sticking to the plan and staying consistent with your profitable strategy, it's just inevitable that at some point you are going to start seeing consistent payouts. Still waiting for the first one to land. Crazy, yeah? Any tips for full porting evals? Don't do it. I mean, I do it, but I've proven myself for like 3 years. I've proven myself for like 3 years, well, 2.5 years of payouts now. So I do it because I know that I can get them past quickly, and I'm gonna make more money because I can trade XFAs and I can trade funded accounts and get payouts consistently. But if you're not consistent, don't do it. Use them evaluations to actually get consistent. Why don't you just use your own capital? Why would I risk, like, I've got 750k in funded. Why would I risk 750k personal capital? It makes 0 sense. It makes 0 sense. Like, I'm trading 750k and it cost me maybe a couple of $1,000s. I do have a personal account, but I wouldn't risk 750k. I mean, there is a point in the journey where you do move over to personal. But I mean, when you've literally got millions of, you know, you've got potential millions in front of you just to trade. Okay? There's literally potentially millions that you can trade. Okay? Why would you not take that opportunity? You're literally in the best, you're in the best time to learn trading. Okay? When I first started, there were never these opportunities. Put it that way. Make 6% and get a payout? Like, what? Make 6% and get like a 3.5k payout just for making 6%? No, never did I have that. What I had was, take a challenge, make 10%, take another challenge, make 5%, then you only get the account. Then you have to make another 5% to get a decent payout. So I used to get, you had to make 20% to get a payout. You literally just need to make 6% on an instant account to get a payout. Come on. You've got the best opportunity ever, and it's right in front of you. If you're not learning the skill of trading, when you've literally got like hundreds of prop firms in front of you, like just lock in, and you can literally change your life if you just lock in. But people want to go and buy PS4s, PS5s, whatever the new version is. So we have a 30-minute closure, which is actually the hourly closure as well. So if this can bottom wick, I'm going to look for a trade into wick fill. So I'm going to be looking for a trade into wick fill here. 45 ticks potentially. If it can bottom wick, I'm going to look for another entry on this. Yeah, a little bottom wick. I'm going to try and take a buy. Let me get the order in. Yeah, I'm not just going to instantly start buying it. I want it to bottom wick a little bit. Maybe look for something like this. Yeah, I'm not in this yet, guys. You'll see when my order goes in. My order's not in just yet. But I have a feeling this could push higher. I mean, it is quite overextended. I do understand that. But there's nothing to say it can't push higher. Like, I'm not in this yet, though. The way that I'm going to get into this entry is if... Yeah, I'm gonna put this order in now. 1 sec. If it'll let me. Right, yeah, let's get this in. MGC. I'm only gonna use like 3 micros here on the stop order, because where my risk's gonna be like $200 if it flips here. Yeah, if it starts breaking, well, first TP for me is going to be here. Sorry, first TP for me is going to be, where are we? Like $200. So if it starts breaking this current low, then I'm just going to delete the order. Like, I'm not in this order yet. I'd want to see it start rejecting soon. Owlie's closed bullish here. There's nothing to say that the next Owlie can't push. So first TP is going to be like this range at like 67 ticks. If it re-breaks its current low, I'm just going to cancel this order. If it re-breaks this low, I'm going to cancel the order, all right? That's the plan. Yeah, so I've got a buy stop in here. If it does end up, if it doesn't flip and it re-breaks the low, I'm going to cancel the order. No, I've not got the order in yet. This is a stop order. This is a stop order, mate. Yeah, straight down. It's going to drop guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed in trading, mate. I'm still going to leave this order in for now. Just because I'm on low risk, I can kind of leave it in and just see if price is gonna continue that push higher. It's taken these lows now, so if it's gonna flip, it still could be nice. I'm gonna actually take off one. I'm gonna take off one contract here, just so I can have that bigger stop loss. If it re-breaks this law now, I'm definitely cancelling. If it breaks the current law that it's at, I'm just going to cancel this stop order. I'm giving this a little chance because I'm only risking like $178 here. Yeah, I do, James, but my overall target is like up here in this range. So it's like $178 risk. That's just the management point. This is just the management point here. You know, overall targets are like up here. You know, if gold's going to continue pushing bullish, I'd expect it to push. But if it re-breaks its current low down here, I'm just going to cancel. Yeah, that's just management point, that white level. Should be bullish. Yeah, it might be. That's the thing. The thing with me, guys, you'll see me, the way you'll see me trade is that I don't expect anything. You know, if the market pushes, the market pushes. If it takes me out, it takes me out. Like, I don't expect anything. I just trade what I see, and it's the best way. It's the most simple way to trade. You know you're on the path to consistency when trading is boring. Yeah. That's the thing, guys. This week for me, right? I've taken 10 trades this week. Okay? 10 trades, 7 have won. 7 have won. 2 have been break even. 2 have been break even. 1 of them has lost. Okay, so my week, even though it's been great, look at this. 7 wins, 2 break evens, 1 loss. Okay, out of 10 trades, it doesn't matter if this was 5 losses, 3 break evens, 2 wins. I still feel the same way, okay? There's no emotion to me taking 7 wins this week. There's no emotion to me taking 5 losses in a week. I just show up and let the probabilities play out, okay? That's it. It isn't. I love trading, but you got to show up and be like, you can't be emotional to it. All right, I'm going to cancel this order in a second. Wait for maybe the next 15. 15 closes bullish, then I can set buys. But look at the daily. The daily's come down, taking the daily wick as well. This could easily flip bullish. I'm not like guaranteeing it, but it looks good to push. Because really, if the volume's still there, this should push. When I'm in a trade now, I hear let the probabilities play out. Yeah, you got to. Like, this trade could lose. For sure, this trade could lose. But I've taken, like I've mentioned, I've taken 7 wins this week. You know, this is my wins to loss this week. 7 wins, 2 break evens, 1 loss. The next trade could definitely be a loser. If anything, it should be a loser. You know, if you're putting the probabilities out, my win rate's around 70%. The next trade is likely to lose. I'm open to it losing, but I don't care. Could win. How much have I made this week? Probably around 3.5k. Yeah, probably about 3.5k across the accounts I've been trading. Maybe a little bit more. Actually, it'll be more because I've had a good win today. Maybe touching 4k for the week. Yeah, if this hasn't flipped in like a minute or two, I'm gonna cancel. Wait for the 15 to close and then take the 15 buys. I don't want to get tagged in with low volume. Because if I cancel in a second, if I cancel this in a second and this 15 closes bullish, that's more confirmation for me to want to push higher. Because this has only got like 4 minutes left till the candle closes. James, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Welcome, bro. Which Project X allowed you to see the amount you were going to... Yeah, it would be nice. I can work it out in my head quickly, but it is nice when you can see the loss. Yes, Ashton. Good to see you, man. All right, guys. Yeah. What I'm going to do, let me cancel this order here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say, okay, if this 15 can close bullish, I can take flips on the next 15 higher. What I'll do is I'll mark this out. Let me mark this out here. Because that was the initial trade that I was looking to take. So if this 15 flips bullish, I'll just take the next 15. Look at the runner on this first trade, though. What a trade. Like, 260 ticks. Amazing. The only reason I'm not putting this order in is because there's literally like 3 minutes left of the candle. There might not be enough time for it to push, but we'll keep it on the chart, see how it plays out. Yeah, that's the thing. You've got to let the probabilities play out. Okay, so look at this. This is a good thing to look at. All right, if I have a 70% win rate, if I've got a 70% win rate, 7 of them trades are going to win. 3 of them trades are going to lose. Okay? So if I understand that 7 are going to win, 3 are going to lose, and I've taken 7 wins and 1 loss this week, well, you can get into the back of your mind how much you should be risking. See, this is why you wait for the flips. Perfect. It hasn't flipped. There's no trade. Simply just like I just did, I just cancelled the order, and then that's me chilling. Yeah, cheers to the follows, guys. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow. Subscribe wherever you're tuning in from. Cheers for the likes as well, guys. Appreciate you. Yo, Abdul, good to see you, man. Welcome. Guys on YouTube, smash a like on the video if you're tuning in on YouTube. Let's hit 30 likes today, guys. Wow. I need to cough. Sorry. Right, let's get this out the way. We've already taken that. That's finished. What's Nasdaq saying? See, Nasdaq's pushing. How much did I make on that trade? This one here, mate. Just under $500. Yeah, like 490 or something on this. Yeah, I used very low risk. I took like most of the position off quite early and let the rest run. I mean, yeah, I don't mind buys on Nasdaq if it breaks above. But I mean, it might be a push to shot just right now. Yeah, so the main thing that I'm watching here on Nasdaq, if Nasdaq, I'm gonna see what it does around these levels here. I mean, it is within this range for now. Yo, Manny, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Welcome. Guys on TikTok, if you want to head over to the YouTube, Joe Trades, watch my full screen there. Okay, just type in the same name as it is here on TikTok. Yes, G, Ollie, good to see you, man. Did you take a trade? Yeah, I've taken 2 trades today, Charlotte. I've taken these gold longs here. And I took a trade on gold before break even. On Nasdaq. Sir, why is Bitcoin falling? Because everybody thinks it's pushing higher. It's as simple as that. When everybody like thinks that it should only be pushing higher and never pull back, that's why it's pulling back and everyone's feeling it. It's just emotions, guys. Like, it's just pulling back. Like, look at Bitcoin. It's had like a huge push. Like, look at it. It's just been bullish for like so long. Like, look at it. Like, it's just pulling back. Okay. There needs to be liquidity for any sort of anything to push higher or lower. It needs to build liquidity and take liquidity. That 80k order pressure was insane. Yeah. I mean, the 30 could still flip here. The 30's got time. And actually to fill the gap. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put like a little... I'm going to put a 1 contract on... 1 micro on the 30 flip. 30 still got time. It ain't going to work like that. 1 second. Don't know why. It only works with the order. Right, there we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a 1 just like it's only at $80 risk. It's just to see if this 30 is gonna flip with the 15 just opening as well. You know, if the 15 is gonna push, it's probably gonna come and take these highs out here. It has actually retested this area as well. If it is going to push higher, then it will be once it breaks these highs. Can see them highs getting taken. Yeah, we'll see. I think gold could have a decent push. I mean, the management point for me would be like here. So, I mean, it's around them highs. So I think one micro here is enough to risk, especially the hourly flip as well. If the hourly is going to push, I'd expect it to take liquidity of this prior high before it pushes down. So I'm happy to kind of risk and see if I can, you know, break even up here, then let the rest run. Cheers for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. If you're not already, drop a follow, drop a subscribe, wherever you're tuning in from. Yeah, Ollie, yeah, it is a funded account, but it's not a high probability trade, so I'm not going to be risking more than what I should be. I mean, if you haven't got any risk management, you're not going to be long-term profitable. I've already made like over 4,000. I've taken like 10 trades, 7 wins, and I've made over $4,000. It's a Friday. I know that this trade could play out. It's got a good chance of playing out, but I'm happy with my profits. I'm happy with the wins and the trades that I've taken this week. One micro for a $90 risk is absolutely fine. If you haven't got any sort of like trade management or awareness of what you're doing, like it's going to be difficult. You know, if you're full risk in Friday, a US session, when you've made $4,000 and taken 7 wins, it's going to be difficult for you to stay long-term profitable. I mean, this isn't really a high probability trade. This is just more of like a hold and let it play out. Like hold it and just wait for it to play out. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I mean, that tagged me in horrible. Yeah, this isn't super high probability, but there's a chance. I'm just betting on the hourly flip to continue pushing. This could easily just retrace more. This is like 20% of my normal risk. Yeah, this isn't a trade that I'd use anywhere near full risk. But yeah, that's the entry anyway. I'm in this position long. Stops are on the lows here, looking for this play higher. Basically, as soon as price comes into these highs, I'll manage it. These levels, I can maybe take partials and let the rest run. But like I say, more of a risky play here, but seeing if it'll play out. But that's the position. I'm just betting on the flip where I can go break even, you see. So I'm not saying that this is going to run all the way. I've got a management point here. This is my I've got a management point here where I know price could push into. So as soon as price wick fills, this is where I'm going to go break even. As soon as it comes into this level here, I can maybe trail my stop. And then if it wants to push higher, it can. And I've got a good entry then. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I mean, look at that push though. 40 tick push there. Crazy. 40 ticks. I may even see it. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, guys, this isn't a high probability position. This is just an hourly flip trade. Hourly flip impulse entry. There's a lot in the way of it not working out. It's just like I say, I'm risking like $80 or something. But I'm looking for it to push into this area here. Give me 30 seconds, I'll be back on. I mean, the 5-minute looked really nice to push higher, but it's rejecting from this level. Yeah, it could come and pull back more before pushing higher. Could gold here. I mean, I'm gonna see how it starts reacting. I might just cut early. I want to see it start pushing with volume, especially on the 30. The 30 hasn't pushed yet, and the 30's got 6 minutes left. If it starts pushing bearish in a minute, I'm just gonna cut this. I've given it an opportunity to push. It's not pushing. Can you explain the sell limit? I don't use sell limits, Duncan. I use stop orders. I use stop orders. See, I expected this 30 to push, to be fair. It's just coming into more structure. It's having a tough time, to be honest. GG, bro. Good game, bro. You are losing money. Robin, no, I'm not. Come on. This is cold. See, Robin just comes into the live for one trade. Never mind the 3 wins that I took on stream this week. Sees me in drawdown and goes, "Oh, you're losing." But has not been here for like a year and a half of consistent gains that I've been going live for. GG's to you, Robin. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this in a second, guys, for like nothing. But I'm not holding this. There's no volume. If it doesn't show me that it's gonna push higher, I'm just gonna cut it. Yeah, moderated. I want to see this push. You know, it's got like 3 minutes left. If it starts pushing bearish in a second, I'm gonna cut it. I mean, I've given it enough opportunity to flip here and start pushing. Yeah, I dare trade, mate. I dare trade. I mean, it broke out of the range. That's the reason for the trade. Look, it broke out of the range. It was a nice, strong hourly closure. Hourly's had like 26 minutes to push here, and it's just doing nothing. So I'm going to get ready to cut this in a second. Oh, no, I didn't mean to press it. My TP was a lot higher, mate, at this level here for first TP. But the volume's just died after that hourly. That big hourly push, volume's just gone. That's how I like to manage my trades. I like to get into it, give it a chance. If it flips and pushes, perfect, I can manage. If it's doing what it's doing now, I can just cut easily. And it works really, really well. It stops you from getting, like, taking full stop losses. Especially, like, you've got 2 minutes left of this candle. There's no volume. It's literally doji. Inside candle. It's doing nothing. Don't cut. I have to, man. My plan tells me to. Like I say, I can't just one day say I'm not cutting if it doesn't push. One day I do. Like, I would like it to push. At the end of the day, you can't just switch everything up because you feel something one day. If this doesn't push, I'm still going to cut, even if it's in near break even. At the end of the day, on this closure, I want to be break even. And if I'm not in a position to go break even, then I'll have to cut it. There's potential. There's a minute and a half here. I'm gonna roll my stop to the flip here, guys. I want to get this volume pushing higher. So I'm basically break even now. Come on, volume. Yeah, I'm basically break even on this, guys. Maybe risking literally nothing. Nothing that's going to hurt. So yeah, stops have been rolled here just because there's no volume. It's going to see if it's going to push on the next. Because the next candle could literally just open and instantly push. So I don't want to close. But I am going to roll to basically break even. Seeing if the next candle's going to push. If it takes me out, it takes me out. Like, what, negative $5 or something? But yeah, it is struggling to push. There's no volume here. I'm happy to trail the stop to where it is. Joe, are you up like 6K? Nah, I'm up like 4K for the week. And managing positions like I do here is the reason for consistent gains. Like, where is the volume? The volume just literally left. Soon as Joe jumps into the trade, bang on. But to be fair, I did take the longs down here and very nice profit. I did take these longs down here before on my Top Step account, so can't complain. See, this is what I was potentially looking for. The instant push up now. Could instantly push here. That is why I kept it there. Go on, Goldie. You can. I mean, if this pushes into them wicks, I'll just trail it, break even on that flip, and then it's good to go. There we go. Right, I'm going break even now. Because this shouldn't have to flip back down if it's bullish. You know, if this is going to continue with volume, now it should just continue. There we go. Nice, nice. Which country am I from? From the UK, mate. Are you in a trade right now, Joe? Yes, I am. I'm in this position. Is it water you're drinking? Yeah, it is. It's water. I'm break even on this. One sec. Let me move break even. Because I don't... Yeah, this will probably flip down and continue. Yeah, but there we go. This will probably flip down and start pushing more bearish. Took $50. I'm done for the day. Good stuff, man. I took nothing. Nothing. It's going to take me out break even here. There we go. I'm done. Negative $1. I mean, how many ticks were that? Look at the ticks. In terms of how many ticks it were like 50 tick win that. So management were bang on there. Had I give it the chance? No push. Let's have a look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq's coming into that level now. 15 on Nasdaq could flip bearish. If now, yeah, I'll be looking for sells on Nas if the 15 can come and create a bottom wick, and then I can get a sell stop in on the next flip. What size did I use? I used one contract on that, one micro. Yeah, it pushed like 50 ticks. I went break even, and then it came back to break even. I mean, could it still push? Of course it could, but I'm happy to be out that. Yeah, if Nasdaq can sort of come down, create that initial bottom wick, then I can take some sells. Guys here on the YouTube, head over to Joe Trades on YouTube. Guys on the TikTok, head over to Joe Trades on YouTube. Come watch the full screen, okay? Gold is... Yeah, gold's pushing now. Use one lot? Yeah, I do, mate. Yeah. Normally. 1 to 2. Yeah, cheers for the follows as well, guys. Smash a subscribe, smash a follow. Good to see everyone here. No longer using Project X? No, not for the streams, mate. For the streams, I'm using TradeAvert. Yeah, look at gold. I mean, if I held gold on the hourly flip and it didn't mess about, I'd like to be in this position here. It's just annoying how much it messed about for so long. But that was the second entry. First entry, second entry. Oliver's in it for me. Joe, could you go through the account on Top Step? What's that, Sean? What do you want me to go through? What a nightmare. Look at it. Now it's pushing. Where's Robin? Where's Robin in the chats to tell me that I'm out of drawdown? I need them back. It weren't a bad cut. This break even here was not a bad cut whatsoever. I muted him. Nice. I mean, what's the 15 doing? Yeah, guys, make sure you're dropping a follow on this account if you're not already. Okay. Follow, subscribe, whatever it is. Just nice one. Top step, I always on top step I just mainly use the 50Ks. I think 50K is the best value for money. Like $50 and it's the same activation fee and you basically got like a decent buffer. A lot of trendline liquidity on the hourly, yeah, Naz, there is, mate. Yeah, there is a lot. That's what I was really aiming for as final TP. Gold price action is so bad right now. No, it's not. Gold price action's bang on. Don't focus too much on the price action. Don't be emotionally attached to price action. Just be emotionally attached to your plan and trade in the plan. Because if you get too bothered about what the price action is doing on a specific day, you're going to act emotionally on that. Have you ever used Top Step? Yes, mate. I've had 50 plus payouts with Top Step. Yeah, I've had like 50 plus payouts with Top Step. Yeah, if anybody wants to join the free Telegram, guys, links in the TikTok bio. Links in the TikTok bio if you want to join the free Telegram. Anybody on the YouTube wants to join it, I'll put it in here. Drink Tradeify. Yeah, Tradeify is good, I think. I think they're quite similar to Top One. Is futures better than Forex? Yeah, futures for payouts, futures prop firms are way better. I don't care what anybody says. Nobody can convince me that Forex prop firms are better. Like, nobody can convince me. Did you enter? Yeah, I got an entry on these trades here, mate. This was the first entry, this was the second entry. This one's break even. Could get a rejection for half risk. Potentially, yeah. Let me delete some of this stuff off my chart. Getting a bit messy. We'll leave this win on because it's absolutely flying up here now. What prop firm am I using? Join the free Telegram, link in the TikTok bio. I posted it in there. Okay. Let me have a look at these questions, guys. Any questions, stick it in. Stick it in the chats. don't mind a rejection for sells here. I mean, I'd like for it to close bearish and then I can take some sells, but it's coming back into this level. If it breaks above it, I'd be more interested in buys than sells. How are you even trading right now? Crying face, crying face. Why not, Sebs? Let me guess. ICT told you not to trade. ICT said this and you can't trade today. Oh, been a shame. Oh, it's come off. Sorry, I think I took it off by accident, Tucker. It was in the way of my chat and I couldn't see anything. I think I took the pin off. Sorry, man. I literally couldn't see any of the comments, so I just X'd it. I don't know if it's been taken off. Yeah, I don't trade the DOM. I don't trade the DOM. I trade candles and closes. That's the thing, guys. I will never say to someone, why are you trading, why are you not trading? People have got different sessions. People have got different strategies. Like, I trade my sessions every day, regardless. I don't trade around news, and that's it. I trade the price action. Cheers for the follows, guys. Appreciate you all. Where's the free Telegram? In the TikTok bio, Victoria. Head over to the TikTok bio. The link's there, and I'll have all the things inside that one link, okay? So if you press that link, there's like community mentorship, free Telegram, TikTok, YouTube, all that. You'll see free Telegram. And like I say, anybody who wants to join the free Telegram, TikTok bio, okay? I'm going to watch this hourly closure on Nasdaq and then go from there. If there's no hourly entry on Nas, I'll leave it for the week. I've had a great week. Where's my TP on gold? TP on gold has been hit up here, mate. This trade hit TP. This hit final TP, man. I can even take that off now. What I'd be waiting for on gold now is probably just seeing how this hourly closes. There's not much happening, not much movement. The last thing I can really say for the stream is if Nasdaq breaks above this level, I'm going to be looking for buys. Other than that, nothing. So I'm gonna see if I get an hourly closure above. I'm going to be looking for the push higher. But yeah, we have got news. When is the news? I think it's 2:45. So we've got news in like an hour. Unless this is... Yeah, we've got news in like an hour. So this is the last thing I'm probably going to be waiting for on the day. Potentially could set up. Down 500 on NQ fake out. Why are you getting faked out? Don't be getting faked out, man. There's no trades. I don't see any trades here on NQ. I literally see nothing. There was a range here. There's a range here. We didn't break out. If anything, it should have been longs. There's no... I don't see any sells within this range. The new range for me is this now. Yeah, I don't see anything. Like, the gold trade that I took with the guys in the mentorship, That played out perfect, but even the trade that I've just taken on here is playing out, even though it took me break even. But yeah, trade with the volume, guys. How often do I go live? Every single day, mate. Every single day. Every single day I go live. Yeah, look at that push now. You're about 10 minutes too late, Gold. Appreciate you, though. Appreciate you, man. Legend. There, yeah, I'd say final TP is this level that's coming into now. Probably could see some rejection from here. Let's see if Nasdaq's going to give me an entry. If not, I'm going to be done for the week. I don't know. That's the thing. If Nasdaq breaks above, I'll tap buys. If it doesn't, I'll be done. Just like Con Gold here. I'm happy with this trade anyway. This is me for the week. I'm happy with this week. I'm happy with the day, and I'm happy to finish the week here on this position. Absolute beast of a trade. Beautiful, beautiful 15-minute entry there. That's what we like to see. Been a very good week in the JTC. It has, man. It has. We've crushed it. It's been payouts on payouts on payouts on payouts this week. I'm just going to see how this 15 closes. Finish it. Wrap it up there. Yeah, cheers for the follows, guys. We smashed it. Like, over 100 followers, new followers, sound. Yeah, so hourly closure above, then I can look for some buys into these highs here. But Joe, you're buying at an order block. Get out of here with your order blocks. Yeah, hourly closure above this range, this level here, I'm going to be looking for some buys. If it closes on the level like this, I won't take anything. I need a nice, strong closure above. And if I don't get the closure here, I'm going to be done for the week. I've got to head out in an hour anyway. Yeah, I got to head out in an hour anyway, so... What do you look for to open a trade? Breakouts. I look for breakouts and liquidity to open a trade. So this has taken liquidity down here. I've got the breakout. If it breaks above now, I'll be looking for buys into these highs. Joe, I'm trading NAS for 8 years and will be happy to share ideas in daily biases. I don't trade daily biases, bro. So it's not going to affect my trading. I mean, if it works for you for whatever you trade, perfect. But whatever I'm doing here works for me. And I've always found not trading with a daily bias, or when I stopped trading with a daily bias, should I say, I was much more profitable. Yo, Deegs, bro, good to see you, man. 15 minutes where it's at, yeah, Aaron. 15-minute on gold pushed. 15-minute on gold did push. Look at it. I mean, that second entry would have been nice. Just profited on the second gold entry. Decided to hold. Nice. Good stuff, Dom. Yeah, the trade that we took on stream, guys, was here just recently, but it ended up messing about too much. Guys, if you want to learn, guys, I see the questions. If you want to learn the strategy that I'm trading here, you'll have to join. You'll have to join the mentorship, okay? You'll have to get signed up for the mentorship if you want to learn the playbook. If you want to get access to the live trading sessions, you'll have to join the community. Yeah. Yeah, but gold's done for today. Maybe Nasdaq's done as well. All right, let me finish this up. Let me finish this TikTok up, guys. 1 second. Give me a minute. Give me 2 minutes, YouTube. Right, guys, we're back. We're back. Might have to join the community just as a thank you for the information you give away for free. Yeah, like I say, if you like the strategy that I'm teaching and trading here, get signed up and learn the rest of it. I mean, that's where the real learning's done. I mean, you won't be able to learn the full strategy just on YouTube. You might be able to learn bits of it, but you won't be, you'll probably still get faked out. You probably still take trades that aren't valid. You probably still take positions that I don't take because you don't know everything. You know, it's being in the community and learning it every day is where the learning's done. But it's up to you. If you want to join, join. If not, all good. How do I join your mentorship? You have to sign up on my website, mate. Here. 1 sec. There you go. The mentorship's getting shut off for maybe a month or so soon, though. Not for anybody who's in, don't worry. Like, if you're already in the mentorship, don't worry, you're in it, but yeah. Because like I say, I want to focus on the people who are in the mentorship, kind of. Super clean range, Joe. Yeah, I'm going to see how this hourly closes. Guys, I'll be back in 30 seconds. I'm just going to get some more water, okay? Give me 2 minutes. back. Da, 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 da. Oh no, not shutting it down, just like updating the website and stuff. Updating the website, getting all the course on there and stuff. Just adding a few more things to the community. But like current pricing and stuff, yeah. I mean, the prices that it is now, that'll all be getting updated but nothing will change if you're already in, so don't worry. JG, man, why so angry? Like, what? Why are people so angry? JG Market Magic. Not even analyzing on the real chart. Angry people. Love from India. Yeah, love to you too, man. Are you okay? Are you good? Like, he's actually took his time to come into a live and type out a message of hate. And he's probably there just chilling, smiling at his phone, blowing his accounts. So he's just super, super angry. I know how it goes. Yeah, nothing's happening here, guys. One trade. Yeah, Deegs, it's mad, innit? Like the fact that yeah, it's right. It happens. You see loads of it, especially when you grow on sort of like when the live streams have grown recently. You see a lot of people, like whether it's fake accounts which have literally just been created. You see it all the time. It's nothing new. It's nothing new. Like people put hate in. Yo, Senaros, whatever. Rose, stop spamming, man. Yeah, people like create accounts and you see that they've literally made an account on the day. Like crazy. It is what it is. It's fine. Yeah, Owly doesn't... Guys, I'm not going to be watching gold. Gold's smashed profits above. Some crazy kind of entitlement, yeah. And the problem is that they're probably just angry because it's not working out for them. And they see people like me call... Well, I'm not going to sit here and say I took a win. I took a break even here. But even this one, taking wins down here, they see people taking easy wins like this and they just get angry. It just is what it is. I don't accept crypto, enemy. Just make sure you're talking to the right Joe Trades because a lot of fakes accept crypto. I'm not one of them fakes. The only way is through my website. It's the safest and best bet, mate. But guys, I'm getting off now. I've had a great week. I'm not looking at the charts. I'm gonna use trading for the main reason why I started trading, and that's for the freedom. Okay, I started trading for the freedom, and that's what it gives me. It gives me the chance to just shut this laptop or shut the laptop, shut down my setup, head off, update the members, and enjoy the rest of the day. 3 trades today, 2 break-evens, 1 win. Other than that, I'm out, guys. Much love. And yeah, If you want to join the free Telegram, it's here. There you go, guys. If you want to join the free Telegram, it's there in the description, in the chat. Feel free to join. I'll pin it for you as well. See you on Monday though, guys. See you on Monday. Absolute pleasure. It's been a great week of live streams. What is my funding? Like 750k, mate. Yeah, no, I don't, Kyle. I don't, Kyle. Peace out, guys. Much love. Great week. Finish it off strong. The new mic's on fire as well. Bye-bye. Peace.